Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm pretty good. Good morning, everybody. Let's see who we have in chat this morning. Got everybody here. Father Fish must have ended early. Deshaun, Wild Mods and Edits, Griffin, Peplin, Brianna, Roe. Good morning. Tennessee, ain't sure what you doing?
Good morning, everyone.
Brianna, Texas Fish Room. Good morning. Glass Box Fox. Good morning. Miss Gina French. Still in ya. Jared Fred. Hope you're feeling better, man. Hope you're feeling better. I'd like to see your face around a lot more. All right, down at the bottom of the list. So, what's going on? What are we doing this morning? It is New Year's Eve. Like hours before 2021.
I can't wait.
I can't wait, but it's almost like surreal.
Right.
Like, was it ever going to come? And then, God, hoping it's better.
Yeah, I really do hope so. I mean, but it really can't get worse. I mean, I shouldn't say that, knock on wood, but I mean.
No, I mean, for real. Oh, Dead Fred, you're so sweet. Yeah, and like my description says, kind of like it's 5 o'clock somewhere where it's already New Year's somewhere.
Yes.
It was well, I didn't start in Australia over there first, right?
I believe
T-Bone would
so.
know. If he's in here, T-Bone would know. I want to go see here. I want to go find. Let's go see where at exactly.
Jess, I gotta say, your song
Yeah.
that you start with, I love it. I mean, like every time it starts, I just,
I know, right? You can't help but bounce to it. I mean, and right now they're letting me get away with not copywriting me. Like they're not even flagging me for it. But I know that it will come down to it, and I got to get a hold of them or figure out how I can keep that song because I don't know. I just think it fits, and it just kind of gets you moving. It's kind of like,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. You need to do a little bit, just a little bit.
I love it.
Well, Ro, is it the IRS or is it everybody else? The IRS, I think they got their crap together. They take our shit.
Yeah. I mean, like, even if we pay for
It's
what
the
we
government
have,
that ain't
we're
got
still
their
going to
shit
pay
together.
taxes on it.
Yeah, it's the government that ain't got their shit together.
I just wished I could stop getting calls about my car warranty and stuff.
God, I know, right?
Oh.
Or insurance.
Mm-hmm.
We even had a guy drive by the other day. I was painting Mr. Joe's fence, and he drove down the road, and it's not like it's this is off the beaten path, you know. And he comes driving down the road, and he rolls the window down. Ma'am, do you live here? I'm like, no, but I might as well. I live right down the road. I do it all the time. And he said, well, y'all have insurance? Yeah, we've got insurance. Don't tell me you're a driving, you know, insurance salesman. And he said, yeah, I'm a freelancer. I'm like, oh God, no,
No.
no. So I said, I tell you what, I said, my husband will be back here real soon. You want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I'm sure that would be very interesting.
Yeah, he didn't
I'd
hang
like to be a
around.
fly.
He didn't hang around. He didn't go. There's 2 houses on that property. And he went to one of them and they didn't answer the door because I watched him. And then the second one, he didn't make it to before my husband made it by and stopped him dead in the road. Like, dude, you're on private property. Unless you are UPS, FedEx, or USPS, you better get your butt up off this property.
That's the best way to do it.
Dude, he didn't even give him time to explain. Poor guy, I think he was scared. Good, he wouldn't come back. Happy birthday, Derek. That's right.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Derek.
birthday. We'll have to do we'll do the birthday song. Probably can't hear it though because my nope. I'm gonna pull this up. I don't like the same one. That's the same one.
I love it.
From good friends and true, from old friends and new. Well, that's it. Good luck go with you, and happiness too. Did it? Stop? I guess so. Good. See? Happy birthday, Derek. I didn't have to sing it.
I wouldn't want to sing it because it'd be terrible.
I'm just a little raspy this morning. Just a
So,
little raspy.
how is your new gimbal that you have?
My what?
Gimbal?
Aha! My
That new
gimbal.
one?
Yes, I got my gimbal. So it took me a little while to get the darn thing kind of figured out. Like, so let's see, I must kind of do that. You can see it a little better. So it's like that, right? And this is just, you put the phone on it like it is, like that, because it's got the base, the tripod thing right here. And so I was trying to put it together and balance it at the same time. And that's not what you do. You put it together. Wait, first of all, it don't like cases. That was the one of the main problems I was having, because it wasn't wanting to balance it with my case on. So I had figured that out, and then put it on there, and then it kind of just falls like that. Then, like, I was trying to, turn it and flip it and, do it all, this kind of stuff, trying to do it myself. And you don't. You just put your phone on there and leave it alone. You balance your phone. You just make sure that it's holding it like that, pretty even. And it's really off just a hair, but I think if I do it, pull it, it's going to be too much. See, it's got this bar right here.
Yeah.
That bar right there, you move in and out to balance. To balance it. There's your birthday, boy.
Derek.
Hey, Jess. I come up and say thanks. That was nice.
See, that's too much. I gotta pull it back out some.
That was awesome, you did. And thanks to everybody and said happy birthday.
It's fun. Somebody's got to sing you happy birthday. I just wasn't ready to sing.
It's okay.
I hope you have a good one, Derek.
Yeah.
If you stay up from the time I went to sleep. Did you go to sleep at all?
No. I'm streaming Rockford all night.
Okay. Yeah. I was on with where I was watching you in Rockford, and then I jumped over to Kev, said hi to Kev and them, and then I went to I fed my fish, and then I went to sleep for a little while. Kenny, good morning. Papa Shrimp, good morning. Monica, hey. For Real Fish Keeping, morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Monica.
So I got that somewhat level, and then you turn the power on. When I turn the power on, let me bring it back here.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Danny.
It leveled it and did it itself. Just
I like it.
And so the only things that I have not figured out is there's a cord, that I'm supposed to be able to plug into it. And then I can digitally kind of tweak it this way a little bit or tweak it this way a little bit, but only through the phone, through an app, and through the gimbal, not trying to move it and everything else like I was trying to do. And I've already used it once. I did a shorts video last night. I don't even know if it's up yet or not, but on my red mosaics, and I used it on that. But like, you can if you want a video like that sideways, you can. If you want a video with it the other way, because see, if I try to keep moving it like this, it's going to stay, like that. So if I wanted to have my phone being upright, I have to turn it back off and balance it that way. So,
hey, fish on tank ticks.
And I think when I did my short last night, I think I did it the wrong way, and so I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know what it's gonna do with it. I don't know if it's gonna kick it out or what, because I videoed it short or long way instead of up and down.
I feel you right. That's what I'm doing right now.
Do what?
Rose says she's going to refill her coffee, and I'm making coffee.
I definitely like that one that you have, Jess.
I
I'm
waited.
really going to look into getting me one of them because I just have one of those cheap ones, that like, that you just clip on to like a table, whatever, and then it has that stiff like cable thing that holds it up, and then if you have your phone out or something, it just wants to fall all the time. And
Right. I like I have one of those too. It's kind of like the old Stubby 6 you hold out here, and it's just an extension of your arm. Well, it was so top end heavy that I was always scared that I was gonna drop it or it was gonna pop out of the thing, So I'm glad I got this one. I really like it, but I had to wait for Christmas because it was, more than what I needed to pay for myself.
Yeah.
See, that's the one I got, and it's not really.
Not that I would not have eventually, but. But I didn't have to.
Good morning, everyone in the chat. Anybody I missed? Just so many great people in here.
Chevy Fish.
Eventually, I'm going to have my check. So.
Oh, there's Carrie, Science Gal.
Hey, Science Gal Aquatics.
I want to check.
Mine is actually sitting in the bank. It is sitting there.
Really?
But they won't let me have it until Monday. Yeah.
What?
Yep.
I'm just worried.
That's illegal.
I'm just really worried because, I had a banking account, but I canceled it because my bank was being really, really dumb, and it was trying to charge me extra fees and stuff. So I canceled it about maybe 4 months ago, and I'm hoping that that won't mess up the whole check thing coming to me because I hope they catch it in the system and just send it to me in the mail.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome back, Rob.
Anyone else get their stimulus check yesterday? Well, I mean, I've got mine, but it's sitting in the bank. The bank won't release it yet. They have a release date, apparently.
Definitely got things I'm going to get for it. Well, half of it anyway.
Yeah.
Supposedly they've got all the direct deposits done now. They're just working on the paper checks. I think.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be going and checking my mail every single day.
I know, me too.
I'm still waiting on two boxes, that I got coming to do a unboxing on. And one of them should be here this week, but we'll see.
Yep. Happy New Year to all. 2021 is going to be a blizzard.
Well, a wise person.
Dustin Powers, Fantastic Freak.
I'm being a little pessimistic, but I think 2021 is just going to be a little bit more of a doozer.
I hope not, but
probably not as 2020 was, but I think it's still going to be a
well, from what we're hearing, it's already mutated. There's already another strain of the crap, but it's not surprising. It's just like the flu. I knew it was going to mutate. It's just like anything.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lee.
I think it's a new norm, you guys, and we got to decide whether we're going to continue to wear masks or whether they're going to make us continue to wear masks. It's just going to be another thing in the world that we have to look out for.
Hey, Fantastic Freaks, Texas Room. Lee, how you doing? Hey, Lee.
What's up,
Good
Lee?
morning, everyone. I'm sorry if I missed anyone, but you guys are awesome. I've been going in and out of chat back and forth.
Well, I'm just trying to get this pulled up, and I don't want
to. Yeah, that's a pretty neat setup you got there. I mean, I never knew, that they made one that high tech, that you can actually just plug it in and it just basically
they're more high tech than this one. Like
Hey, Scott Aquatics.
this one is just like just getting into the gimbal, you know, thing. They have one that's a little bit smaller than this one, and then they have this one, and then they have more. And all it does is it just does more from your hand and longer, you know. But this one is the same one that James has got, that he got for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
And so
like, does it like follow you? Like,
yeah, like see, I've got to pick it up. I've got it just like this, straight up and down. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn it towards me out, but my phone is still straight up and down.
Thanks, Scott.
Oh, okay.
Have a happy New Year.
It perfectly level wherever my hand.
Uh-oh, she froze.
Screenshot.
It goes.
Yeah, like Jess has not been having good luck with the internet
Damn
thing
internet.
lately.
There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Damn internet.
that was awesome.
Okay. How you think I feel? Damn internet.
Jess, yeah, that's Jess's cam. Yeah, because I just looked up and I was like, Jess cam number 2. Who's that? I was like, hello, Jess cam number 2. I don't know who you are, but okay.
Alexa, what day is it in the UK?
That's the other thing I was headed towards when I got derailed to your birthday thing.
Uh-oh.
I gotta clean this tank and add some water.
Yeah, my tank needs a giant cleaning right now.
But that's just a shrimp, a coal shrimp. I used to have a beta in it, but I pulled the beta out.
I like that bow. Nice.
See my puffers, they were out earlier.
I guess I don't need that. I don't know, I turned it on.
There it goes again.
Rose says I figured that bank robberies would incline with the whole mass thing.
Yeah, okay. Let me take care of that real quick.
Yeah, like last night I was watching a old, well, I mean, it ain't really old, but I was watching a video and it said that it was from like 1 year ago, but it was like Lucas Brents was doing a fish tour of Kenny's and Danny's house. And that was pretty cool. I mean, like,
yeah.
I mean, I didn't realize that they had so many. I was like, am I at Lucas's house?
Right. Yeah.
But yes, I mean, Danny and them has some very, very awesome setups. I mean,
yeah.
I'm very fish tank jealous of them.
I'm fish tank about both of them. I'm just like, I drool. They're both amazing fish people, fish keepers.
I mean, like, their favorite store is the wet spot, but I mean, like, if you go in their house, they got the wet spot store there. It's awesome.
Yeah, they got a store in their house, right?
Hey, no tomatoes, thanks. Happy New Year.
Sorry,
Happy New Year to you, Lee.
Working on something real quick, y'all. Hang on.
Add tomato feed to my 50/30 50 is good. Pleco's near right, so I'll eat the 30 with Mort and Mindy. Goldfish is an algae mass. I need to do something with some cleaning. Pop is in 30 is growing. Cool.
Sounds like Lee's got it going on. Good job, Lee.
Awesome, Dead Fred.
Hello, Brianna, Justin Powers, Scott's Aquatic, Chevy Fish, Gina, and Fishion.
Hello, Brianna.
Kenny and Papa Shrimp.
Fish on, is that what y'all were talking about? He lost one, so went and bought 3 of the bumblebee gobies.
I feel you, Dead Fred.
Dead Fred. I have the
Always.
When this finishes, I'll have a collab video done for a rally down in Jamaica, but that can wait. You're still tired. Been a long night. Were you up all night?
Jamaica and Hawaii is my places on the bucket list to visit for sure. Especially if I go to Hawaii, I definitely want to go visit Jessie up there.
Yeah, you know, there's another is also another Hawaiian guppy guy in Hawaii. I don't know which one of the 3 islands or whatever.
What's his name? Hawaiian peacock, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Something to do with peacocks.
Yeah. But he's got a bunch of different guppies outside. Of course, there they can keep them outside year round, you know. And he's got a little nice setup. He has most of them in totes outside. And I think he went and got a cover for them or something this year. But a cute little setup. I mean, it is. But
when I was younger, I used to never like guppies, and I don't know. I mean, I guess I was just thought that that they were like for like girly fish, I guess. But now, I mean, now as I'm older, I just love them. I don't know what it is. That's crazy how things work out like that.
No, it ain't crazy. I mean, it's what we're all finding out. I mean, even a lot of guys that are big fish people. Kenny's a big fish person, you know, and Griffin and Big J, you know, they're big fish people, and that's how I think they got into it for the most part, and now they've got guppies. So, yeah.
Well, I'm the opposite. I started out with guppies, and I'm starting to go towards the bigger fish. I've got an electric blue a car, and he's supposed to get to at least 5-6 inches.
Woo.
Now I'm just getting into
leaning towards because I like the bigger fish.
Yeah.
With the guppies and the shrimp.
Monster fish, but I like mid-sized fish.
Well, I can't say that I have not been attracted to lately the
Good morning, George. Aqua balls.
Some of the Oscars and some of the cichlids.
Hey, George.
But aqua balls. What's going on? But I mean, I'm gonna go with the Angels, and I want to do some electric blue rams. But I'm really enjoying these. Why does the name always slip me when I want to say it? These crebenzas. I mean, I really am. My betas don't like them one bit. But betas are very unhappy with them because they're in with my beta sorority, and my beta sorority, the crebenzas, because they have babies, have got all of the beta sorority pushed up in this 30-gallon, all up into one corner. at the top. And I'm
I would.
like, I tried last night to separate them, or to not to separate them, but to put a divider in that tank.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did, I put the divider in there, but apparently the holes are too big, and the babies were able to get through that. And of course, once the babies got through that, you weren't keeping mom and dad out. So, yeah, so they ended up on that side that I wanted to keep them out of. So I was like, okay, well, I got to refigure this. So I'll have to get, instead of the dividers that I usually use, I'll just have to get the regular kind, and that has like the screen instead of the mesh stuff that I'm using. Or I just need to get some that have some smaller holes again. I had just ran out of the smaller hole stuff, and I thought these babies were big enough not to fit through it. Nope. And holding them back.
Yeah, I've got a pair of crebenzas, and I just recently had a devastating catastrophe happen. It was something I caused. I was dumb. I did not take my time and read the proper bottle. I was in a hurry. But anyway, I had green water in my 20-gallon tank that I had my pair of crebenzas, which they had a bunch of babies that I've had for about a month now. Well, I accidentally grabbed the wrong bottle of stuff that I was going to put in it and put 600 gallons worth of this
Wait,
stuff
what
that
you put in
kills
it?
like green water and algae.
Okay.
I grabbed a bottle mistakenly, and it wasn't the one I was wanting, and then I put 600 gallons worth of chemicals to kill off green water and algae, and I didn't know that until I looked in the trash can again. I seen it. I was like, oh no. So then I rushed and did a water change on it, pretty much 100% water change. And then I didn't have a tank to get them out in at the time, so I figured they'd be okay. Well, the next day, every one of the babies were dead, but the parents I was able to save. But
Yeah.
oh my goodness,
Yeah. Sometimes
horrible.
it just ain't enough.
So to
Hey,
anybody out there, take your
welcome
time.
1999. How you doing?
Greg had said he would love some of their crebenzas, but he's scared that he doesn't want to have to buy a heater. I don't think they have to have. I don't know if they do or not. Kenny, does the crebenzas have to have like warm water, or they can have like house warm water, like 70s, low 70s water? I don't know. I don't think they have to have a heater though.
I don't
I
know.
keep all my tanks like around between 75 and like 78 degrees is what all mine stay at usually.
John Cox said, "Yeah, lesson learned. Read the label each time."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of grabbing Visine, don't grab the super glue. Somebody did that. Somebody did that before too.
I mean, I just felt bad because now the female is always picking on the male because the fact that she thinks that he's the one that done it. And that poor guy. I mean, I did tell him I'm sorry because I was like, dude, I didn't mean to cause problems in your marriage.
Okay, well they do like warmer water then. Okay.
Oh, okay, they do get like a little warmer water. That's interesting.
Well, they definitely get that in mind. But
I guess.
I'm gonna end up doing I'm gonna end up moving both of my crebenzas. Like, since I have two pairs, I'm gonna go ahead and put both pairs in this 30-gallon, and then I can put my beta sorority, I guess, in with the mollies. I guess.
Those betas don't like them because they said no boys allowed.
Tank
I mean,
drama, gotta love it.
For the life of me,
on TVs these days.
I never thought that the beta sorority, that they would have pushed the beta sorority around. I just, I just wouldn't have thought that they would have done that. I'd have thought that they would have pushed back, and they didn't. They sure didn't. But they're going to get a tank all to themselves, both pairs, and they can just keep on having a whole bunch of baby crebenses. There was a fifth one, but he was also a male, and that stupid sucker just kept going back for what he wanted, and he was letting the other one kill him. I mean, literally. He'd gotten to the point where he couldn't fight anymore. He had a hunk out of the top of him, and
Dang.
he was steadily going back, and it was like he would swim slowly back, and he'd let that sucker attack him, and as he was attacking, he was pushing him away, and then the other one would run back to his girlfriend, and then that other stupid male would just slowly make his way back, and I'm like, dude, you're asking for it. It's like, you're asking to die because that's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. But
seems like that his model was no sacrifice, no victory, I guess. But
yeah, they don't play. But I'm hoping, since I've got two pairs, I don't know if they pair off together like angels do, but it seems like they did. But I ended up with two pairs, so I'm gonna put both of them in the same tank, and hopefully everybody will be all right.
What's up, bro?
Okay, so Rose said that a lot of things breed slower and grow slower in colder water, but they can take it. So, Greg, try it. I mean, why not?
Hey, Anthony.
It ain't like I'm gonna have enough.
Well, supposedly they got the 600.
There's at least, Derek, 150 of these babies. At least.
Mine were definitely looking good, that's for sure. But oh man, I feel so bad.
Yeah, Scott, they've supposedly gotten the direct deposit already, so they're just doing the paper check now.
The other thing I was going to say, the other thing that has caught me by surprise that I have found out that I'm liking lately a lot are the discus. I am really got my eye on some discus.
It may be because it's been so close to New Year's, the bank just hasn't registered the payment yet.
I know that Kenny Yee and Danny has a beautiful 240 gallon with some amazing discus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have direct deposit set up with the IRS. I just have the paper checks, so I'm waiting on that. At least it's as much as I know. Sorry, Jess.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I bet you will, Greg. You're talking about the albino red tail? I don't have an albino blue tail. I mean, the females have blue tails, but they're albino red tail. And mine had babies last night, actually, and she only had about 12 max. They don't seem to have many, and if they do have more than that, she's getting them before I can get all of them. And I'm not saying that's not part of it either, because they were dang sure chasing them. But she didn't have near as much as my swallow fins with her first drop. Good grief. She had like 50. So I just think the albinos don't have quite as many either. But yeah, they're red tail.
Good morning. Still in you.
Do what?
I did.
Scott's Aquatics.
I did hear something about them doing it in batches this time, so that may be true.
Sorry, Lee. You'll have to earn that wrench back, man. But Yeah, those peacock. Are they peacock? Called peacock? Discus. They're the same ones that are on that are on Kenny's logo.
I'm going to go check the mail.
William. Let me pull it up. Let me just pull it up because I can't. I think they are. I think they're called that. They may not be. I wanted to win them peacock gudgeons so bad last night off of Dan's fish. I wanted them so bad. I never win anything. And I wanted to win so bad.
No check yet for me, but I think my mother just got hers in.
Okay, let's see. No, that's not what I want to look for. This is what I want to do.
Lee, I'm sure that if you message Jess, on her personal line or whatever, or something, that y'all can talk about it.
Wait, what?
Lee was saying, that he didn't do anything.
Oh,
I love discus. I've never had them. I've always wanted them, but I've been scared because they're so high and don't want to mess up with them.
Well, yeah, and with discus, I think I remember Kenny saying they're not real easy to ship, and so you want to wait. Hang on. Okay, that they're not real easy to ship. So if you breed them, you want to make sure that you have like you can sell them local pretty easy. Or you have a fish, not LFS, but a fish.
Hey, down the wormhole.
You know what I'm trying to say? A fish. Market, not market. Fish.
Bookmonger?
Ro, you are a mod.
Lee, buddies, that's not why she took your wrench away. I mean,
why am I not?
Well, I looked it up and pretty much said the stimulus checks are going to be sent out just like last time. The paper checks were mailed out on December 30th. So,
Lee, I'm not trying to put you to shame, man. Email me, please, and we'll talk.
Wholesaler?
Good morning, Alex. John McCain
Alex.
Down the wormhole.
No, it's not a wholesaler either. It's if you have a local LFS and you go and they put on a event at another pet store, fish swap. That's what I was trying to say. Fish swap. That would be another, I think, easy way to be able to move them. But yeah. So but shipping discus isn't easy. Or isn't easy at all. Down the wormhole. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Greg, the guppy guy.
Hey, Greg. Well, I guess I can stop saying I'll be 29 now.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
29. But next year I'll be 30.
Hey, so. I guess Kev fell asleep, huh?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I know that when he ended his stream this morning, he was saying, you know, that he's going to lay down or whatever for like a little bit. I mean, he did say that if he didn't end up falling asleep, you know, that he would be here with you. But
hey, John.
John McKenzie, good morning.
I've never been to like a parking lot fish swap, or you know, just like a regular fish swap in general. I mean, I've always want to go though.
Lee, email me, and I will let you know. I don't want it repeated on this stream, okay?
You don't want wrench Lee.
I don't.
I mean, look at me. I mean, I don't have a wrench, and I'm perfectly fine with it, and I still love this stream. I mean,
well,
I mean, very honest, I don't need a wrench.
I don't give out wrenches to everybody like Father Fish does. I give out wrenches to people that I've known the longest, that like Kenny and Roe, and you know, that I trust with everything, and that I know have my back, and my best interest at heart, with everything, no ifs, ands, or buts. And I'm not, that doesn't mean that anybody else that doesn't have one hasn't earned that. I'm just saying that, and I don't need 15 different mods. You know, I only do help, you know, just a few. Now, if my mods tell me, okay, we need another mod, there's a lot going on here, we need help, then I'll add another mod. I just don't give them out to everybody. I don't think that I don't want to go into every stream myself and be a mod, you know? I want to go into them, chill, relax, have fun. You know, and I'm not there to throw my links out all the time. So
you know, like, to be honest with you, you know, I think that if a person is a mod, that person should be able to like know how to like post links and stuff and everything, and know how to do it all. And that being said, you know, because I really don't have any experience in links and all that, you know, that I don't want to be a mod because I don't have that experience. And
right.
I mean,
yeah, Scott, he fell asleep. He scheduled the stream for the wrong time, then fell asleep, and then woke up later and started the stream. And me and Rockford were on another stream, on his stream, talking away.
No, Lee, I understand. That's why I haven't banned you. I still love you, but we definitely need to talk before I give you a wrench back. So just email me. You got some ideas from Chubby Fish? Was walking around looking at a filter system, plumbing, and all kinds of stuff. It's interesting what problems your mind can help you solve.
I'll be a mod. If you want me to be a mod, I'll be a mod. But I just won't guarantee that I will be there every time. Actually, I have like
No, Lee, you didn't post a link.
I have two sets of mods. I have my people I see mostly in like the daytime, and then I have my more nighttime people because like I'm a nighttime streamer. I stream late in the evening.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't need any more mods than that. If I have to step in, I will, because I can just get YouTube up on my computer and ban any trolls that need banning, post any links that need posting.
Right.
I mean, you can go ahead and make everybody that comes in a mod, but I don't like doing that. I feel that's unnecessary.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
I said, I mean, people can make everybody a mod if they want that comes into their streams, but I feel like that's a little bit unnecessary.
Right.
But that's what you feel like doing, go ahead.
I think Father Fish is looking for a problem waiting to happen with kind of like you come and you be there 2 times and then you can have a wrench. And I know he does that so that his mods don't have to post links and post everybody's links that are in his chat. But Stack Deck, what's going on?
Hello, Stack Deck.
That's right. Hit that like button.
Good morning, Stack Deck.
I know, Lee.
Yeah. Justin Powers says it's not your third. It's not 30. It will be your second or third, fourth anniversary of your 29th birthday.
Lee, we love you, buddy.
Be 29 forever. Lol.
That's right. That's right.
Jess still loves you too, buddy. I mean,
right.
You know.
I'm just not. I don't want it. I don't want to repeat it in this stream. So just
exactly.
Yeah. But I will tell you exactly what you said if you email me back or email me.
He says, do not give me your wrench. I will never ask for one again. I cannot be trusted, and I cannot trust myself. Just glad to be with you all. Sorry if I offend. I don't mean it.
My dog decided to finally wake up for today.
Oh, really?
Lucky dog.
He has a tendency of kicking me in the middle of the night when he sleeps.
That must be fun.
Oh, yeah. Nice, sharp dog claws right in the side. Gotta love it. It's kind of like, like when you have kids and if you're walking through the house at night half asleep and then you step on like a little toy, like Lego or something, barefoot.
You start to cause trouble, man, and I'll just block you outright.
You need more mods to handle the trouble that you tend to cause New England. Well, I wouldn't cause too much trouble because, I will block you. But that takes a whole lot. Believe me. Believe me, that takes a whole lot.
Oh, yeah, me too. Right. People having a reasonable discussion, I'll let it continue.
Do what?
So, if people have a reasonable discussion, I will let it continue.
Yeah, right.
If not, gets into trouble, I will be like, okay, goodbye.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Like the secret history living in your aquarium, Alex. He has once again surprised me because he has a great stream with nothing but really, really good knowledge. And also, I recently discovered that he is a one heck of an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't know if I have your email, Lee. I do.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a sec, you guys. I'll be right back.
My phone is on low battery. That's why it's not working. Oh, there's my kitty cat. She must be outside. I need more coffee.
Alex, you are very welcome, buddy. I mean, it's the truth, and I will always watch your streams for sure, because I didn't realize that there was so much more into the fish keeping besides just putting fish in a tank. And you definitely have taught me a lot. Keep up the good work, buddy.
Leave some. Wants us to spam it? Okay. Just kidding.
Look at Derek's little kitty cat. It's seeping.
Yeah, I can there.
Fur babies are the best. Jess's corgis, I guess that's what you call them.
Yeah.
I really like them too. They're cute. So Jess, I watched a video a while back about you having raised up adult brine shrimp outside in a tank. I was wondering how that's going still.
Yeah. That I had raised them inside first, prior to that, and over a while, it ended up crashing on me because I had to move them, and when I moved them, apparently they didn't like where I moved them to, and or I did something different when I moved them, but I was throwing them outside in that tank, but for the longest time, nothing happened. And then one day I went out there and I kind of looked and I was like, holy cow, there are thousands of baby brown shrimp in there. And so I left it alone. I didn't add any water. I didn't do anything to it. And it lived for, a little while. And then it got down to where I had to add water. Well, when I added water, it really disrupted the tank and crashed it again. So there it went again. And I went through that about 3 times before I got it figured out by the end of the season, how to keep them from not crashing and how to raise them outside. It's cool. So I can't wait for this summer.
I'm definitely going to try.
Because I can't do it inside still. For whatever reason, it won't work inside the house.
Yeah, I feel you. YouTube will always have drama. There's drama everywhere on YouTube. Though I will say, the fish fan community has probably about the least amount of drama. Because you can go on to any other community here and there's tons of drama. So, yes, some drama may pop up here or there. The fish fam is still good.
Yeah. For the most part.
Good morning, Furlough.
We all have each other's backs, and if I thought you were a mean person at heart, Lee, then it'd been done with. But I know you're not. So I just sent your email. So just please don't reply to the email in chat. Anyone doing anything interesting tonight? Heck no. I'm going to be on YouTube.
Me too.
I'm going to be right here.
Going on, so I guess I'm going to be watching YouTube.
Gil and Furloughs, good morning.
Hey, Furloughs. Hey, Gil.
Yeah.
Gina and Gil. If
Usually
I missed y'all, good morning.
Yeah, usually I sleep in for New Year's, but since I've kind of become more nocturnal, you know, midnight's gonna come and go, like, and then it'll be 2021. But I'll be right here on whoever's gonna be streaming tonight. Who does stream tonight? Oh, Fish Room Fever. But I don't know how long. Who comes on after them? Anthony?
I want to say Chattanooga Ed.
Yeah, but who comes on after Ed?
Fever, and then Chattanooga Ed, and then after that is Dave's Aquarium. Aquarium.
Dave's does. Okay. The Dave's will be the one that'll actually take us through. Well, no. Ed
Midnight.
might.
Depending on how long he goes.
Yeah, Ed may take us through New Year's. I wonder if he knows that.
All right. There's a cardinal on my roof. That's cool.
You said there's a car on your roof?
A cardinal. The bird. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. You're good here.
Or Jess or can Jess not hear me?
My problem, no, it's not y'all. It's my internet, and what it does is, like, y'all are there, and I can hear you, but it's all like the first part when you start talking, the first part's mumbled jumbled, but then like the second part of whatever you're talking about, I can hear loud and clear. So I don't know why it does that, but
Good morning.
Hey, Catfish.
That's sure. Hey, Catfish Terry.
Hey, Terry. Good morning, buddy. I hope you had a good breakfast, and like you was talking about with this morning.
I'll say everybody in the fish family I've met has been on the super nice side. I've never really met a mean, evil individual in the fish family.
What?
I've never met a mean or evil individual in the fish family.
Right.
Maybe misguided. Sure.
Hey, Catfish.
That's about it.
Well said, Derek. Well said.
Thank you.
I mean, everybody has their own way of doing their own, their mods. I just, I don't want to have a mod in every stream, and so I don't want to hand out a whole bunch of mods until my mods say, "Hey, we need help." Then, or if it's for another reason, Catfish, you can have a mod, you can have a wrench for sure.
All right.
So can Alex, if y'all don't already have one. But I just, I don't need 50 mods,
Exactly. If I ever do live streams, I'm only going to give mods to people who actually knows how to actually mod.
Yeah.
Because I say that because I have no idea how to mod myself. So.
Well,
as far as posting links and helping with the sites and everything.
Did I see somebody say something about being in Shreveport somewhere?
Probably more mean and evil. You barely even say anything in chat.
Me?
No. fried more. He said he was
William, yeah, I know.
Like,
That's why I was like,
nah.
how mean and crazy. You don't even say much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure there's none. There are some nice people in the fish fam. I haven't met them yet.
Yeah.
Greg. Okay. Greg. Texas Fish Room. How close do they live?
I mean, if they're out there, then I haven't met them yet, or they're either too old, they've been around too long, been around before I came in, and don't do anything anymore.
I have seen or had dealt with people, who would make a comment to like who would make a comment to new people that was stating like, well, okay, like this person was asking about a certain fish, whatever, and then I would see something like another person saying, well, like that's why that you do research and just sort of like being smart about it, and I didn't agree with that, because like everybody buys stuff without doing the proper research, I guess, because it just happens.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a fine line between like just trying to be helpful and then just being straight out just a smart butt, I guess you can call it, towards somebody,
Oh yeah, Jay, I know that. Don't think I don't know that, because I do. Yeah, don't think just because I see somebody, I immediately think, oh, they're all nice and smiles. There's always another side to other people.
Longview.
So you gotta watch out for that.
Whoa, that's not far at all. Longview's like 2.5 hours from here.
Hey, Big J.
Big J.
That's where Texas Fish Room is. Hopefully, live performance from resistance will survive the pandemic. Yeah. Big J. Good morning. I need to privately ask you something, Derek.
Yep. Put in private chat.
Yeah.
I know that my experiences so far, with the channels that I have been watching more recently and everything, that everybody is always been nice and caring, and like I was new when I first started on, but I'm starting to become like buddies, with everybody, and it's pretty nice. And I do recommend anybody who's new or whatever to come in here and hang out,
No, I'm not right. I've been at this over 30 years and I still have a lot to learn. That's what I love about all of y'all. I am learning every day and it's awesome. Beta police piss you off.
Yes.
6 months into the hobby and just learned Beta is like a bigger tank and heater. But think Beta should be called if you them. I know, right?
Yeah, I disagree with certain people, like who tries to tell people, that if they don't have like a certain tank or whatever, you know what I mean, that they're like being mean to the fish. I get what they're trying to say, but there's a different way of going about it, I mean, like, because I'm sure that everybody like us on here who keeps fish are not trying to be mean or whatever to the
That's
fish,
for darn sure, Gina. I need me some Gina. And some Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
Them two keep everything pretty clean in my streams. Yeah, as soon as you think you know everything, about whatever hobby you're in, it's not fun anymore. What is there to find out new or challenge yourself to make it better or breed it better or so
Exactly.
Yeah, try some out. Try some new ways. I mean, don't
if
harm
you
the
know
fish
everything, then you're
as
dead.
you can, but try something new.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, I think even in a hobby that even the best of the best still have something to learn in any hobby, so
Hey, Fishymon 64, how you doing?
okay, admit it. I'm wise, but you guys caught me.
Yeah, I can be a hard ass sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Pardon the French.
Right. Sometimes when we chat and intention can be taken wrong, different than talking. Oh yeah, like texting, man.
Yeah, because like from text to talk, it doesn't really translate well
Emotion.
sometimes.
It doesn't translate emotion.
That's it. That's right. Emotion is like, because the way you word a sentence can make it come off sounding really mean and angry.
Exactly.
Like maybe just
And
like kind of chill.
I'm very quick to think somebody is mad at me, or that just because of the way they may word something. I'm I'm just that way. I always think somebody's mad at me or whatever, and I can't stand it when somebody's mad at me. It just kills me. I don't want nobody mad at me. I love everybody. I don't want nobody mad at me.
That's why I like the emojis, because those can help relay the emotions that you're trying to push or trying to
wait.
Trying to infer.
Justin Powers, yes, they have. I agree, because I've only been here for the last year as well. So.
Good morning, Holly and Fishymon.
I am very thankful.
Yeah, so, that's where the emojis come in, because they help you infer some of those emotions.
So, is there anybody on here who is planning on getting like any new fish or tanks or anything, with their new acquired money, so to speak?
What are they going to do with it?
I mean, like as far as like because of my plans is to take at least half of it and get me 2 new tanks just for shrimp. But I just didn't know if anybody else had.
I got to pay on my Amazon card.
I'm going.
Because when I didn't have money, that's what I bought all my fish stuff with, was my Amazon card. So I've got to pay that down, and I'm gonna buy me some of those peony angelfish we were looking at the other night. Aquaballs has some, and I'm still gonna buy his when he breeds them. They're just not old enough to breed, so I don't know how long that's gonna be. So I want some now, and so I want to do that for sure. And I wanted to put them in like an octagon tank or a corner tank or a bow front. I've got 2 I'm looking at, so it's just going to depend on if it's still available when I get that money. Otherwise, it's all going to pay bills.
I mean, I'm not going to buy fish. I'm going to finish up my air build. So.
And I think that you said, Derek, that you're going to get you a new pistol, right?
Well, I was gonna do that if they were gonna give us the 2K. Which that felt.
Now, now that's different. If that second check comes through, oh yeah.
Yeah. Expanding.
Probably
Having to find a good deal at the pawn shop, maybe get a pistol. I would like to.
Yeah. I will probably get that outside room fixed to the point where I can move all of my fish outside or out to the outside room that I've been talking about forever being able to get to move into.
And your husband can have his man cave back.
Yeah, Alex, I'm in the same boat, man. I mean,
Just
you know, I don't have any other teeth that need to be pulled at this moment. But I would like to maybe go get like a Valplast or something so I'd have something to chew with in the back. But I may not do that. I may just wait for them to heal and, you know, do what I can do. But it is hard trying to find something to eat right now.
Texas Fisherman says he won't get the check, but he'll be getting a cabre and a leopard catfish. Interesting.
Wow.
When I get mine, I'm planning on getting 2 tanks from Priscilla. She's got some I think they're called a Datherley shrimp tanks. She's got a 10-gallon cube and like another 2.5 cube.
Yeah.
Get 2 of them off of her.
Oh, I bet those are cool.
Oh yes, I mean like yes, you know I can go to like Petco or something and go get one of their cubes, but I like the style of tanks that she has.
That's something else I've got to do, Ro. I've got to restock my shipping stuff because like I'm out of heat packs. I need some more different. I need some different size bags because the bags I ordered were the wrong size. So I need to do the same thing. But I do it just like or I learned from Dan off Get Gills. That's how I learned to ship. I ship like he does. I've got to ship some ghost shrimp here soon, but I don't have enough. I don't have as many as he wants, so I'll just have to send him. What size bags do I like? I like the 4 by, no, the 6 by 12. I like the 6 by 12 or 6 by 14s. That's like perfect. I cannot for the life of me. I cannot ship in them little bitty bags. Like, let me see.
Jess, like, how much does your tank of like not? I want to say CO2, but it's not. But a tank of air that you get to put in the fish bags when you ship.
I don't. I use I pull a hose out of one of my fish tanks and I just stick it in the bag and let the oxygen from the air pump fill the bag up. I don't go and buy one of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm definitely going to do that then, because like at my local fish store, where they have like a big tank that they fill the bags up.
You know, and then if it's not going far, like if I'm only going from here to my LFS, or if Greg comes and gets something and he goes home, I just blow in the bag. I mean, it's not, you don't have to have that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's handy. You have it, it's handy. It'll probably last you forever. But I just haven't made that expense yet. But I got these, and these are 3 by 14s. And I really like them for a single or like maybe 2 small guppies or 6 babies guppies. But you're limited with this one on how many you can put in it because it's so small. But I don't like them giant bags either. So my next favorite size is that 6 by 14 or 6 by 12. It's really 6 by 14 because I like the longer it is. but I don't have those right now. And I like a 3 mil better than a 2 mil, but half the time I can't even find that. So,
I'm sure that there's a lot of I'm sure that there's a lot of people on here that's going to say that it's bad, what I'm doing, but my local fish store that I go to, I trust them so much, you know what I mean, that I keep their bags, that like like when I buy my fishing plants, that I'll keep them and I'll dry them out and I just save them, just in case if I ever was to ship.
I've got breather bags, or I had breather bags. I may have, yeah, I've got breather bags. I don't like breather bags. I just don't. I really can't. I really can't explain why I don't. So it kind of makes it difficult. But I don't like them for betas at all. I will not put one in I will not put a beta in a breather bag. I don't care how much you want to argue with me that it breathes and you can still put a beta in it. I'm not doing it. I will not do it. But I just don't. I don't, and that's me personally. I just don't like breather bags. I think they get people in more trouble than that's unnecessary.
Especially like for new people who doesn't know about the breathing bag, if you send them to them, and then you send them to them with fish in it, and then they automatically, but they're probably going to put it right in their tank, which is going to kill the fish, is what I heard.
Right. They're not going to read the directions, because when you send breather bags, you got to send the directions and all the warnings and everything. And man, it's just so much easier to just fill up the poly bags, and they're cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't experienced the breeder bag, so I don't know how they work.
Who was I listening to that said they were getting zebra plecos for their when they get their check?
Rockford, I think, said that.
Was it Rockford?
I'm pretty sure. But now I could be wrong, but I do know that he did say, that if that 2K came in, that he was going to get some of the zebras.
Yeah.
Maybe there's Fisher. Well, Fisher and Fever did have some already. I don't know. Yeah, I mostly like the plop and drop method. That's why I like the regular fish bags.
Thank you, Lee. And that doesn't mean I do want you to still come around. I still want you here. Okay? We just hold it together.
Yeah, like the whole Petco dollar per sound, I love, or the whole Petco dollar per gallon sale. I love it, but I hate it too, because I can never get a 20-gallon long tank. I can when they're not on sale, but every time sale comes on, nope.
Depending on the fish, some can't be shipped. Hang on. Depending on the fish, some can't be shipped without pure O2, though. Like big Oscars or cichlids need either pure O2 gas or a breather bag if it's going to be more than 36 to 48 hours, or they die. Why do they die? What is it about them that makes them different, Alex?
Come on,
I mean,
Alex.
I trust you. Believe me, I'm not distrusting you. I'm just being curious.
What is it with some of your knowledge?
Yeah, what is it that makes them different to have to be shipped in breather bags, or they die? Are they the ones that excrete that stuff?
Anthony, buddy, I tried that before, but of course, like for some odd reason, I always just get there too late. I guess it's definitely my fault, but James keeps on buying them up before I get to them. James at Fishing Fever.
See you
what?
I
later.
love you, James.
See you later, Stellania. You have a good
Bye,
New Year and a
Stellania.
happy day.
Okay,
Have a good day, Stellania.
Alex said they use up more oxygen in their blood, turning into CO2.
Bigger the fish, the more CO2 they produce.
Okay. Who did? Texas Fish Room. Who did? Who is that? Who is Truong? I ain't even gonna try it.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah, those plecos are nice, but I mean, I'm probably putting myself down, but I'm just not that good of a keeper yet to want to keep them because
to keep those kind of fish.
well, would keep a high dollar fish like that. I'm sure I can keep them, but I would be scared to death that I would do something wrong and then die, and then there I go. There's a house payment.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
so is a crevenza considered a cichlid?
Yes.
Yeah. It's in the cichlid family, but it doesn't get as big, I believe.
No. I
So
think
would
they
I
top
need to
out
ship
like
them
around
in
3
breather
inches.
bags?
I don't know.
Extreme?
But I get where he's coming from with the ostrich, because that's like the Asian carp being invasive, because they take up so much more oxygen in the water. They starve the other fish out for oxygen. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yes, Alex, I definitely will. I mean, like, I definitely want a green phantom and a blue and a gold nugget and like your what's it called, like basically like your cheaper slash more fancier plecos that stay small.
Cribs are dwarf cichlids. That's right. The cribs are dwarf cichlids.
They are.
We're
So
gonna-
do they need to be shipped with the breather bags in? There they say it right there, the L46 zebra pleco.
Hey, Jess.
I don't think they need the breather bags, but I could be wrong.
Hey, Jess, like, does your hometown Petco or PetSmart do they still have those false
I don't
zebras
know.
that you're talking about?
I didn't follow it up anymore once I found out they were the false ones. And, being dwarf, that scared me too.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to buy like a more fancier Pleco, like a gold nugget or a sultan or something. But where I live at, because of the whole thing that's going on, let's just say that, that everything's just so high right now. And I definitely don't need to be spending that kind of money this time of year. Especially just for one fish anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they are expensive for sure.
I'm not saying that they're not like worth that price, because I'm sure they are, but whew.
Platinum alligator gar. Cool.
I think that Kenny has a colony of those. I think they're called dwarf pike cichlids. I want to call them. Man, those
Pike
look pretty
cichlids?
cool.
Okay,
I
Anakin
think that's
says
what they
he
are. I could be
has
wrong.
shipped them without breather bags, but only other overnight.
Okay, so credenzas you can ship without breather bags, but only overnight. If you are going to ship them for more than 36 hours, they need to be in a breather bag. Okay.
I definitely want a Sultan Pleco, and like a snowball, or just pretty much anything in that fancy range that stays small, like a bristle nose type size.
What is O2? What is O2?
Oxygen.
Oxygen is O2?
It should be, I think.
It's not just O?
No. Alexa, what is oxygen?
According to Wikipedia, oxygen is a chemical element with a symbol O and atomic number 8. It is a member of the pathogens used in the periodic table.
Okay, Alexa. That's enough.
Alex, yes, I love those too. I mean, maybe one day I can save up for some.
Catfish, I heard that the other night that you had one baby. Well, I mean, that's a good thing, though.
Okay, there's no oxygen. I am done.
They're having babies. They're just eating them.
Oh, no, oxygen. That is oxygen. Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
So O2 is oxygen.
Yeah.
It's not just O for oxygen. Okay.
Stupid dumb Alexa.
O is oxygen element. O2 is the molecule. Yeah, because in my brain, I'm thinking back to the periodic table.
Yeah.
O for oxygen. Where was the 2 coming in at?
O is the O2 is the molecule, yeah.
So you just need lots and lots of more plants, Catfish Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Lots and lots more plants. You want it to look like a jungle. And it can be fake plants if you want fake plants. It don't have to be real plants. Just a bunch of them.
Well, if you wanted to produce oxygen, it has to be real plants.
No, I'm talking about Catfish Terry's half-life pastel tank.
Hey, Catfish Terry.
Select Pet, good morning. If I missed you.
I'm not playing. A good, yeah, or a good moss bunch. Yeah. That would be even better. Alex, so we think of it this way. We breathe the dirty air, and they breathe 4 times better air.
Yeah.
In the water.
Thank you, Catfish. Happy New Year. Hey, Sin Ginger.
Hey, Derek, speaking of, do you have a PayPal?
Yes.
What'd you say?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, if I had a PayPal.
Well, you know what we do for birthday people, right? And they have a PayPal account?
Oh, you don't need to give me money. More people that need
well, how
money.
about you let us make that decision, and you just give us your email for your PayPal or your link. Oh, come on. Be fun.
No,
You can send it to me in private chat and then I'll post it. Or you can post it. You're a mod. Never mind.
nah, y'all don't need to be giving me money.
Well, it's your choice. It's your choice. But we would like to. And I wanted to offer it because I do it for all of our fish people. So, yeah, Miss Gina says, do it, Derek. Do it, Derek. Do it, Derek. Jess says, do it, Derek.
You can do it.
And do it and not hurt you.
Oh, those plecos are beautiful.
They are so pretty, aren't they? Like, they don't even look real, though.
I mean, like, they just look like $200-$300 bills.
Yeah. I mean, if he comes back and tells me they're 150 a piece, that would not shock me at all.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I thought that like they would be up to like $300 a piece by now.
No. Well, I say no. They could.
Hey,
because like from the channels that I have watched that actually has them and breeds them, like they don't seem to be breeding, like all the time. And
no, it's not. It's not
breed.
easy to breed them. They're not easy to breed.
That's a big part of the reason why they're so expensive, I'd say.
Sorry, I just don't like taking money without giving something in return at least.
You do. You give us your bright and smiling face every day. Ian, good morning, Ian. Terry's Tropical Tanks. Need to write that down because I can go to YouTube and click on it. That's right.
Yeah, Alex, that's a lot of money. I mean,
the Zen Ginger's in the house.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey,
Did I not say? I missed her earlier. Dang, chat is like rolling on Facebook.
I'm not saying that I'm not a good enough keeper to keep the more expensive stuff. It would just hurt my feelings way more if something was to happen.
Not that I don't appreciate it.
Because I'm sure, that I can keep anything. I mean, as far as like, fresh water, you just got to really do your research on them. But
right. Well, and then kind of on my side, I've got John, that biologist, to help me too. So I kind of have a little bit of help when it comes to different things need different water parameters and all that. He can help me be right here if I say, oh my God, something's wrong. I need your help. Be here in like 2 minutes. I got a catastrophe.
I want to eventually get one of those cheap things off of Amazon, for like making like your water.
Yeah.
I think they're like $60 or whatever for like a small one.
Exactly.
But until then, I really just need to keep stuff, that can live in like mid hard water. That's what I have, because my water hardness is at like 150 parts per million.
Yeah, he had 12 of them die in one night. Yeah. They're hard. They're tough. They're rough, tough to have to begin with. And then breeding is a whole nother spectrum. But, and I think that's why a lot of people go with it's the leopard frog is the one that's the false one, isn't it? Terry, I'm going to ask again if you don't mind throwing that link back out because I'm trying to find it on YouTube and I just can't find it. I can't go through chat fast enough. If you don't mind throwing it back in there for me, and I will jump right over and click on it on YouTube. I can't find it. They were supposed to be $200 to $250 each, but James, yeah, did he? The L333 is the false zebra. Okay. The L333.
I mean, I am getting a logo made.
You're getting a logo?
Yeah.
What is it going to look like?
It's going to be my electric blue Akara.
Is that like Chubbs's? Is that what?
The electric blue Akara is a cichlid. It's a pretty fish. But I haven't got the logo made yet because the person I haven't done, she's pretty busy.
That's why it's not showing up.
What?
Because it's a link. Okay, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
We'll temporarily give you a wrench. For temporarily give you a wrench. Now put it back in there. If you don't mind. This will be like the 4th time you put it in there. Jess, I see one of your... Is it doing good, AJ? Yay!
Awesome. That's cool.
Let's go see it.
Good morning, Ian.
I've done 2 or 3 shorts now. I wonder where they'll show up at. Will they show up on my channel?
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Can y'all see it? Can you see it?
Yes.
That's the.
Oh yes, I seen that one.
That's the short, the hashtag shorts video I did yesterday or 2 days ago.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Look how buried those females are. And they're like heavily.
I cannot wait to have like a tank, you know what I mean, with shrimp producing like that.
And I used to have guppies in there with them, but I pulled all the guppies out, and then all the shrimp came out from everywhere. And now they stay out. They don't ever go hide now, babies and all. So,
well, I mean,
watch that one. He's like, I'm just going to drop that.
Yeah. I'd put my PayPal up, but I don't know.
Do what? Do what?
I would put my PayPal up, but I don't really have anything to offer anybody in return.
You don't have anything what?
To offer in return.
You don't have to. It's your birthday. Do you give a birthday present and offer a birthday present back? No.
Derek, all you have to give back is your presents. I mean,
okay.
I mean, it's your birthday, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody just wants to give you a present.
That's right. Right, Gina?
Okay.
The same thing. What? Personaling? Anyway, what does that mean?
Okay, I put in the private chat.
That's what he's saying. That is that what you're saying? That snail was parasnailing?
Okay. I put the email
okay.
I put the email I used from PayPal. Nobody go crazy.
Everybody go crazy.
Get them.
Okay, hang on. Let me. Oh, wait, that's what I want. Ah, that's what I want.
Jess, did you dye your hair blue or is it weird lighting? I think it's weird lighting. Oh no, I think it's a green screen.
My hair looks blue in the green screen?
Well, it has like a
I think it's reflecting off your logo.
Has a blue tint.
Really? Funny.
Well, I have to wait till the second till my StreamYard, so my StreamYard hours will reset.
Okay. Wait.
Good eye, Nathan Fish Boy.
Birthday.
Good day, Nathan.
PayPal link.
Oh, thank you, Big Boy.
I just put it in chat. So anybody looking or wanting to give Derek a birthday present, you can put it in his you can go put it in his PayPal account. Why can't I hear y'all? Oh, I can hear you. Okay. I can't hear Tennessee.
You can't? How about now?
No. Okay.
Well, thank you to anyone who gives me anything. That's awesome.
It has to be less than 58 seconds. It cannot go over that. Not 60, 58. So I usually go back and make mine 57 just to be short. And it has to be taken in the upright position.
Yep.
It has to have hashtag shorts in the description. Yep.
What is it?
That tank that you showed, I can't remember what stream it was, but your guppy tank or whatever.
My 55?
Yeah, I mean, like I've never seen a tank like that, because it's like the sides are like at like a 45 degree, and I could be wrong, but that's a pretty nice setup.
Yeah, it's one of the old oceanic tanks.
Oh.
Nathan Fish Boy, Merry Fishmas and Happy New Year. Hope all the best comes ahead. Yes, please hope the best comes ahead. And back at you. You got to go, Justin. All right, be careful. Have a good day. That's right, Chevy Fish. Derek, you don't owe anyone anything. You have donated your time and money, many streams as mod, auctioneer, advice given, and fill in. We are the ones who owe you. And on what day are we supposed to prove that? Your birthday.
Thank y'all. That's really that's awesome.
If you don't want anything for your birthday and you don't want the Fish fam to know it's your birthday, don't let me know it's your birthday.
Yeah, that tank is
I'm gonna do it for everybody.
Really weird shape. I think it's I forget what you call that shape. It's like it's not a trapezoid. It's a hexagonal. No, not a hexagon. It's got it's like straight at the back, and then like the sides kind of slant inwards into the front.
No, that's not hexagon.
I definitely like it though. That's a very cool setup.
Oh, sure.
It's kind of like a bow front, but instead of being bowed, it's in angles. Instead of being round, it's in angles, right?
You see the back glass and the front glass is just like a plain old tank, but like towards the end of the front, it's instead of it being like boxed off, like the sides are like at like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
Nope, not that button.
Yeah, I forgot what stream he was showing it off of, but that was pretty cool.
Okay.
I was like, I've never seen
I
that.
did. I have it pinned now, Alex. I didn't know I could do that. I thought I could only do that with my link.
That brand of it is a really good brand.
You've got 1,000 marbles coming today from Amazon.
Nice.
Things we buy to breed marbles.
See how it's shaped? There it is. I forget what you call it.
I'm looking at one that is shaped just like that.
That's cool.
Trapezoid.
Oh, it is a trapezoid?
Yeah, that's what Rodney Smith says. It's a trapezoid. Why do you want so many marbles? That's just what you want as your substrate?
Yep.
Or somebody's doing a lot of breeding, with like catfish or something.
Why would you need marbles to breed catfish?
Well,
thank you.
Because I do know that like on the Synodonus petricolas and the Luciopinus and stuff, I have seen people. Yeah, I've seen people where they take a bowl and they put marbles in it, and then they take like a terracotta pot and they put on top of it, and they like make a hole to where the catfish can go down in there, and then as the catfish spawn their eggs out, where the eggs will fall inside the marbles, and the catfish where they can't get to them to eat them. Now that being said, I'm sure there's different ways of doing that, but I've just seen people do that, like for example, like Lucas does it with his Luciopinus and stuff. Like I'm not saying that like the person who's getting all the marbles that's what they're doing, but
wow, Alex said you need 1,200 for a 5-gallon. 1,200
wow.
Marbles? Awesome. Thank y'all. Don't worry, any amount is just totally awesome.
The fish fam is great. I mean, like I didn't realize, like when I first started in the hobby again, like this deep, about 8 months ago, that it was like this, and it's just unbelievable. I mean, like I have actually, like become like, like buddies with like so many people. It's crazy.
Thanks, Mike.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Derek. I hope you have a good one, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, man, this is day awesome already. And I ain't even gone to bed yet.
I know, right? I got a few hours again. And now I'm getting tired again. We've got 31 in the house, you guys.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Well, you have a 2.5-gallon tank and 500 marbles filled the bottom with marbles about 2 to 3 layers deep. Mississippi Hippie. Good morning.
Hey, Mississippi Hippie.
Derek, did you get yours from Alex?
So,
right now, Alex, we have his PayPal link linked up or pinned up in chat, so he can get birthday money. What happened to Tennessee?
Firewall. Over.
Good day, George. Happy New Year, mate. That's right. Nathan, it's already New Year's Day for you, isn't it? Or night or day? Morning. News morning, I think.
So yes, I think it did. Yep.
Well, come back up. You need the link again? There you go. There it is. Hey, I'll be right back. Derek, I got to go heat up my coffee and run to the restroom real quick. We've got 33 people in here, so I don't want to stop the stream. So just give me a moment.
Quickly. I apologise if it's a bit dark behind me. It is currently 4 a.m. here in Australia, and Happy New Year to everyone overseas.
It's now 2021.
Happy New Year, Nathan.
Thanks, mate. That's right, Ian. Smack that button. Happy New Year, Chevy Fish.
Yeah, see, I hit the wrong button because I was trying to go back and see if I even hit the like button yet. And when I did, whoops.
Awesome. Thank y'all. Alex, I definitely think I got yours. And thank you to another person. I don't want to give anybody's names out. Thank you, Muppet.
That's all right.
How's 2021 so far, Nathan? John?
Okay. Yeah, I've got yours then.
So far, not too bad. I can't predict the weather as much as I'd really like to. But so far, it's been not too bad.
Oh, yeah, it's nighttime for y'all guys. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why you can't see me, because I'm out on mobile. I'm out strolling around.
Is this one you're going to turn down there? Yeah, no.
Guess we're ready for 2020 to be over. Let's see what the new year brings. So what if it's going to be worth? Bring it on. Let's get it over with. The only way to get through something is to go through it.
That's exactly right. The right attitude. If it all turns negative, turn that negative into a positive.
Yep.
Hey, Muppet. Nice to see you here.
G'day, Muppet. Happy New Year, mate.
Yep. Thank you, Gina. I got yours. Thank you, Alex. That's awesome.
You're a little bit windy tonight.
Oh.
If it's too much, just let me know and I'll mute myself.
No, you're okay. think it's too windy.
I live in a town that's called Whyalla, and it's always windy.
More like windy Whyalla.
This is Nathan, is there? Or your girlfriend?
My partner, mate.
Partner.
Yeah, because I got New Year's off work. Woo!
That's
Unfortunately, she had to work Christmas morning, but someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some poor bugger's got to clean the place.
What was that, HTO?
Oh, I was just telling George that we all like to hang out with him too.
Oh, yeah, of course. George is cool.
George at Opera Balls. George, buddy, if you are going to be having a live stream anytime, hopefully I can find it and hang out with you there too. Uh-oh, my phone's dying. YouTube drains my battery bad.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Jess.
Pressed the wrong fucking button. Yeah, I hopped out the string by accident.
I did that last night.
George, if you go live, buddy, I'll be there because I am sub to you, and I should get a notification pop up.
George is going live?
Well, I mean, I would just telling him, you know, that like if he does go live, you know, that I would go hang out with him. And then he said that he might be, but you know, I don't know for sure yet.
Your browser has lost connection.
I always enjoy watching George on his screen. He's got a lot of nice setups.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Jellyfish says hi to Nathan's lady. Happy New Year. Safe safety too. Hey, Rodney. Yeah, I have a lot to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got a good bit to do.
Imagine. Hello to Nathan's lady.
Mm-hmm. When did I do my coffee?
Nathan said, silly me, I pressed the wrong button, laughed up. Yes, Nathan, I just done the same thing not too long ago. I'm sure that Jess will bring you back up.
Oh, coffee. Mm-hmm. Coffee. Mm-hmm.
After this, I'm probably going to turn off YouTube for a while and make me something to eat. Make me a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I needed a minor break.
Fish boys on the back page.
Oh, okay.
You pressed the wrong button.
No, there's not anybody back there right now.
It was. Or...
Wow, I left and we lost 10 people.
Oh, he's gonna sit in chat. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's getting really windy.
Chevy Piss, I want to do that for everybody's birthday. So like I said, if you don't want anything for your birthday, then don't let me know it's your birthday. If you do,
No, thank you. Thank you, Jess.
No, you are welcome. That's what we do. Fish fam.
You got to do it when your birthday comes around.
Well, that's not why I do this.
I'm sorry, Muppet.
What happened?
But yes, food is on my brain. Oh,
yeah, I was just doing the same thing. I was telling Landon, hey, hash browns sound really good right now. What you got to do?
Hop on the bicycle and go down to the Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you found out that the new Aqueon 10 gallons are wider than the old Tetra tanks. So now you have to drain 4 tanks and slide them over an inch to get 4 new tanks to fit on the rack. Oh no!
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
What do you Tetra tank? Is that not? Well, no, I've been buying it is the Aqueon that we get from Petco. That is the dollar per gallon sale, right? That is the Aqueon, right? Okay.
Yes, and I think that PetSmart is the one that sells the brand
Top 10.
Yeah. Yeah. See, like I completely understand what they're saying, about the size difference because
birthdays are not meant to be.
I have bought like one of those lids from Walmart to go on my Aqueon tank, and it fits, but it's loose.
They are very, very different. I mean, they are different in size. The top fin and the Aqueon and the Tetras. I mean, it's a 10 gallon. Why can't they just keep it the same?
You're right.
I
have noticed too that like
that isn't
I have a 1 second delay.
Thick.
From talking to what comes out of my mouth.
Yes. Yeah, like she has a type of delay, and
she's got lag.
I guess that's what you call it.
Is it still the same?
Sounds fine to me.
Has it been that way the whole time?
No. I mean, that's okay there. I mean, like, it ain't, we can still hear you and everything. I mean, it's not really a big issue, I think.
The height difference? What height difference? Okay, on the tanks.
In the tanks? The
George,
10 gallon.
I want to say that they're having a sale now, but I don't know how long.
I think they might be. I think I heard Big J talking about that.
Yes.
Today's the last day for the $10. I mean the dollar per gallon sale. I didn't even know they were having another $1 per gallon sale.
I didn't either until last night, and then, yeah, George, if I was you, I'd be going to Petco today.
In fact, I don't think mine is.
Okay.
I will find that out, though. Landon, where's my phone?
I'm not for sure. I mean, either way, I still can't get a 20-gallon loan like I want. I mean, so I'm just going to have to just go buy one when it's on sale. But of course, as soon as I do, they're going to go on sale, and then they'll have one. That's just my luck.
Okay.
Mine is not called yesterday. Hi, Peplin.
Good day, Larry D.
January 30th. Okay.
For another month?
Zeppelin said January 30th. My sister's
Hello,
hanging.
Chalupa. Yes, I would love to have a friend at Petco, but the nearest Petco near me is about 45 minutes away.
Charles, his dad
because
just
I don't hang
texted.
out there
What?
a lot. Derek is like froze up right now.
Okay. 8. What in stock? What size?
20 gallons, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to do, aquaballs, but my kid took my phone.
Chalupa, that's awesome.
He's got a buddy over, and he wants his friend to stay another night, which is fine, but as long as he gets all that math done. So, he's kind of like he is now like an only child, and around here there's no one for him to play with that lives like on our street. So I let him have friends over all the time when he can. It's not all the time, believe me, but when they can, they usually end up staying more than one night. It's kind of like once I get them, I don't let them go. Larry D's Tanks and More, welcome. We're back up to 25. 16 more 10s and 7 20s.
Dang.
Wow.
That must be one impressive fish room for sure.
Kidding. See, I thought about doing some more 20s, but then I do more guppies, and I do better with the guppies in 10 gallons. And then another 10-gallon, I would have the grow outs, or I'd have them in a tub, right? It's really, I do have a set of guppies in a 20, but I have half of it blocked off for the males that are growing up that I don't want breeding my females yet because I don't know what they look like. But I just think it's a lot of wasted space. It's gone.
I would definitely trade a 29-gallon and a 10-gallon that I have sitting over here for a 20 long in a heartbeat because,
Sorry about that. I had a bunch of people tagging me about on Facebook.
It's still there to me. The pin, your link, the pin is still on YouTube.
Wait.
Okay, Gina says it still shows on hers too. Go all the way to the top. What are you waiting on, Larry D, from Aquaballs?
Please tell. I love surprises.
Right?
I'm
nosy. I'm going to ask. But if you don't want to tell me, say nothing.
I love unboxings. I love when people shows off their fish rooms and just everything. I love it. Because to me, that's like Christmas morning as a kid,
It's like, wait a minute. It's a what still pin?
Oh, okay. You got something you got to do tomorrow?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Hey, speaking of, are we doing something for New Year's? Tomorrow? Well, I guess we could. You would have to call Papa and ask Papa if he'd give you money for, because you're a grandkid and that that's how you're going to get, I have to ask Haley if she wants to come over and do that, because I don't want to do it there because y'all do it here. We ain't got all that cleanup. We have a bonfire. No, it won't. We'll do it here.
No, because then I can take my RC car and everything.
I don't want to go.
I do. Woman.
Oh, my PayPal.
What's wrong? Please don't tear it up.
Yeah, Uncle Balls, I agree with you, buddy. I can't wait for that check too because I'm gonna take half of it, and I got plans with it. I'm just waiting on that, so that way I can send it to Miss
I
Priscilla.
wish you lived closer to me. We do bonfires every now and then.
Alright, so they're anything.
Greg, what are y'all doing tonight?
I guess try refreshing and see if the pen comes back. I don't know.
Okay. Well, if I refresh, it's gonna. I'll tell you what I do. I'll just take it off and then put it back on.
Okay.
But then I gotta find it. How did I retract a message? I didn't retract a message.
YouTube meddling in affairs again?
I guess. Unless when I removed the pen, that's what it was talking about.
I don't know. That could be it.
Hey George, could you post up your like store site, where you sell your stuff at? Because I would like to go check it out and see what all you have.
Oh, he's on Get Kills.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll go check him out on Get Kills then. See what merchandise and goodies he has.
Hey, Aquaballs, how old are your peony angels right now? His peony angels, I want to know how old they are and how long it may be before they are ready to start breeding. Okay, message is repinned. Well, and this time all I did was put the email up, so I didn't put anything with it. I should have said Derek's birthday fund. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, George.
What'd he say?
He said that he doesn't have anything posted right now, but but if I get anything, I probably won't get no fish because I'm just too afraid of the mail and it's cold right now. I mean,
I'm not.
The mail's been doing pretty good right now.
I'll ship as long as I get my heat packs. I hadn't got my heat packs yet.
But see, like if I do buy any livestock, it'll be like shrimp because I'm definitely getting into shrimp.
Well, I got red and blues.
Ooh. Well, I will. See, like if I get my check, I will have to go to Walmart and like go get me like a prepaid card. But yes, I definitely want to get some shrimp.
And if right now, you guys, I think I told y'all, but me and Diego have kind of partnered, and he's got some of his stuff on I have some of his stuff on my website, and then he has some of my guppies and stuff on his website. But here is the not the catch, but it would be a perk is if you go to his website and you buy my goods from him right now, I think he's got a sale code. So whatever guppies that he's got of mine, I think he's got 3 of them up right now, 3 kinds. I think, well, I don't know how much they are. They are off, but it would be cheaper to go through him than go through me. Ready? I'm ready when you are, Greg. I got a whole beta wall. Chevy Fish, thank you for posting my Patreon. That's sweet. Okay, they're putting weight on fast. Okay. All right. Well, what I'm probably going to do, Aquaballs, is I'm probably going to, there are some that are on Dan's Fish, and I'm probably going to go ahead and buy a few of those. And then when you get yours bred, I'm going to buy some of yours as well. That way I've got, 2 different bloodlines and I can intermix them. But I want to go ahead and get some. I'm impatient. Oh, Derek, you're sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're just trying to get our websites out there, both of us, and we neither one of us have a ton of money to do advertising with, so
Mm-hmm.
we build off of
I
each
can
other.
understand that.
Yeah, that seems to be the case when it comes to the fish hobby.
Yeah. Well, I think we all need to build off each other. I think that's the only way we're gonna grow.
Yep, gotta help each other out.
That's right.
That's what the fish fam is for.
That's right. 2 Avatar Blues. Yeah, but you said you didn't know if they were a pair. I mean, if they are a pair, I want some of those as well, but you said you weren't sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jess and Derek, I appreciate you two having me up here, and happy birthday again, Derek. I don't want to be in the back. Well, I'm not actually leaving, but I'm going to step down because I got to charge my phone and make me something to eat. But I will be in the chat though.
All right.
Cool.
But I hope everyone
Sounds
has a
good,
great
Tennessee.
day.
I'm not going to be up for too much longer. We're already at almost 2.5 hours.
Wow. Time
And
flies.
both me and Derek need some rest.
Okay, well, I hope y'all have a good
You
day.
do
But like I
too,
said, I'll be in
Tennessee.
chat.
You were up late last night.
Well, I because of the whole weekend holiday thing, there was a couple nights I stayed up all night with Griffin and Kevin and everybody.
Yeah.
But last night I went to bed. I think at like around 10:30 or so. I was beat.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, I didn't go to bed till 6 this morning.
Oh.
But I was working on my website all night.
Mm-hmm.
William Pradmore says, Terry, where are you at? What fish do you have for sale now? He's in near the Chicago area, and he will let us know what kind of fish he's got.
Oh, okay. Not Terry. That's right.
Yeah. Terry's Tropical Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
It really does suck that we don't have but one. We've got one LFS, and the only fish club we have near us is the DFW, the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And they've welcomed us with open arms, but it's a 4-hour drive for us sometimes if we want to go and go to one of the fish swaps. So, yeah. So, and I don't know if it's worth, I don't want to be, I know this may sound bad, but I don't want to be like president or leader of another group. I love our fish fam, and I'm not leader of it by no means, but I'm just saying I used to be like head over the 4-H horse club and our drill team and, all of this stuff with the kids. And I don't have to do that no more. So I'm good. Diego. I was just promoting
Yeah.
our sites.
Well, there's the first phone call of the day.
I know, right? Isn't that funny how that works? You talk about somebody and then they end up showing up like within a minute. I do that
No,
too.
I got a call from apparently vehicle warranty people or whatever. I'm like, I don't have a vehicle that has a warranty.
I end up
Why
doing
is
that
it so
with
low now? What is
Kev
that?
a lot. Quad City swap in Iowa on the 10th. You used to run 500.
All right, there we go.
Dang,
Stupid
Uncle
phone call
Bob.
messed up.
You were
Sorry.
hardcore, weren't you?
Uncle Ball's living that thug life.
There y'all go. There's the code to whatever guppies he's got of mine up right now. If you use that code MAINS10, you get 10% off the entire order. But
Hey,
that's on
Pet
his
Site.
site, not mine.
Nice, Larry D. Good morning to you too. I don't think I said hi to you earlier.
I know, right? Did you forget we've said good morning to?
I know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hardcore. Well, I mean that's all that matters, not anymore. But it is. When you're leader of something for so long, it's not that you get tired of the thing it's about, like the horse club or the drill team for the horse. It's not, you haven't fallen out of love with the hobby per se. You're just tired of being in a leader role and having to be, like the president or vice president and have to come up with all of the meetings and everything that goes along with that.
Oh, excuse
So,
me. Whoa, the thug laugh.
I would love for somebody in the Shreveport Bossier area to come up with and not choreograph, but get together a fish club here. But it's not going to be me. So I'll be a part of it, but I'm not going to run it. And I think that's probably why there's not one, because most people are in that situation right now, except for I have a reason, I'm just not in that, not frame of mind, but season of life right now. Well, we haven't seen Mastermind since Kev ran him off.
Is that what happened last night? Because I heard some shit went down.
Yeah, I figured there was a lot more to it than what was said, but I wasn't going to pry anymore. I got the gist of it.
Okay, I went back and watched it. I couldn't really find anything, so I guess I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't. Y'all is saying too many acronyms or whatever them things are called.
Yeah, acronyms.
Yeah. I don't know what any of that is. Back up
Green water, green water.
Do what?
Green water. Somebody said something about green water.
Yeah, I think it was part of one of them acronyms, but I don't know. George was in Lebanon for 21 years before coming to Los Angeles. In 9 days, I would be here for 20 exact. Really?
Wow.
Lebanon. Wow. How did you get to come? Like, how did I don't know how to ask this right.
Now, did he immigrate to the United States?
Yeah, yes, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say, but in a nice way. You know, how did what was it that made you want to come here? You know, I mean, not only to get out away from what you were, but like, was there a job, or you already had family here, or, you know, what was it about here? I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Aquaballs, I figured that.
What is the GCCA and the CLS? I know they got to be clubs, right?
Some fish clubs in Chicago area, I think.
Ain't that the truth, H.O. Tennessee? He's the nicest gang leader we've ever met.
Aquaball says immigration. My mother requested me here.
Oh, well, good. She saved your life again. That's right. We love you, George.
Yeah. Of course, it's legit. Oh, everything is legit.
What do you mean? Well, who said something was not legit?
No, Aquaballs was saying nothing illegally. Totally legit. The government here.
Yeah, that's not what I was saying. I was not insinuating that. I'm nosy.
No, nobody was.
Yeah, I'm nosy, and I'm just nosy. That's
hey,
what
Big Tank Hank.
Down to. And I'm innocent about all of it. I'm not nosy. Nosy's not the word. I'm curious. Curious. But curiosity killed the cat too, didn't it?
That's what they say. I've never seen a cat killed by curiosity before. At least not yet. Not yet.
Chicago Cichlid Association. Oh, Alex. Those were the ones Alex was telling me about the other day that I need to be a part of, even though I'm way down here. Because I'm trying to find news type stuff that we can talk about. And I'm not talking about like as individual channels news, like James or Jason was going to do. Just a topic here or there that comes from the news or comes from somewhere. Because when you do a stream every day, it's hard to find things to talk about once we're out of the holidays, you know?
Oh, yeah, she saved you from hell. That's for sure, Rockaballs.
How long were you in that position, Aquaballs? Greater Chicago Cichlid Club. I'm putting this up here for me, you guys, not for Diego, but just so I can hold it in chat to write it down. It keeps moving on me.
That's good, Aquaballs.
What do you say?
She says she's everything for me. My mom is an amazing person. Helped many people in need.
Aww.
We need a few more people like that in the world.
No kidding. Green Water Aquarium Society. I think I'm a member of them on Facebook.
It looks like a nice day out.
For you, it's still raining here. It hadn't gotten to y'all?
Not yet. supposed to rain today. It's probably coming our way then.
Yeah, it started raining last night. Aquatic Nest, what's going on?
Hey, Aquatic Nest, how you doing? Good morning.
You got a cooked New Year's dinner? Are you eating peas and cabbage? Or is that a Southern thing? That's what I should have named this stream. Peas and cabbage. Peas and cabbage.
You want... isn't it like collard greens and cornbread?
Yeah, no. You know, if you eat peas and cabbage, or is it peas and cabbage? Yeah, black-eyed peas and cabbage for New Year's is money and prosperity. And I don't eat neither one of those.
I don't eat black-eyed peas. I never like those. And like boiled cabbage is not good.
Ethnic. Am I cooking? Yep, it's ethnic.
I'll eat Southern fried chicken any day over that. So.
On the webinar on the 10th. Oh, I dropped my pen.
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve, so we're just chilling.
Yeah, we're not going to be on here too much longer.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a member? I'm not. Oh, at Chevy Fish. I'm not. I know I'm friends on Facebook, but I'm not members of them yet. The only thing that I'll get out of it, though, is news.
I'm only on Facebook, really, in this. That's what I was doing earlier. I was getting tagged on Facebook about my family and stuff.
You know what? Corey said that if you are trying to get green water and you're having trouble doing it, to put a tank in the sun and throw like your grass clippings in it, like fresh grass clippings in it, and that would help you turn your water green. But I don't know for sure. I just know he did say that as a tip. Now you may know that already.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would love to have a fish club nearby, but there's just like
right.
There was one in Starkville, Mississippi.
Mississippi hippie, you got to put a rock in your peas.
But they were basically running off I guess their fish store was kind of running the group, and the fish store went out of business, unfortunately.
Aw.
So, yeah.
Why do you got to put a rock in the peas?
Something that's some urban southern legend or something, I don't know. Probably used to represent hard times. I don't know. It give you that nice flavor.
Darn Aquatics just came out with a new video. I'm so happy for him.
It's an old luck tradition. Yeah. So yeah.
Huh.
I'm assuming there's another fish club up more north in Mississippi. I'm surprised there's not one around Shreveport.
Your mom does it sometimes. What, does that make it more lucky?
Who is it? God, people. I don't know.
Okay, so Uncle Balls, you're saying that I can put my angels in that tank, and I can also have some rainbow fish in that same tank, and they'll breed also?
Yeah, stupid telemarketer. Sorry about that.
Oh, I get them too.
Mm-hmm. 1800 number.
See, this right here is probably one right here. Hello?
Robot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Entrance. In the grow out tank.
I'm just waiting to get one that's got a human on the end because I'm just gonna like weird the fuck out of them.
Okay, so the rainbows won't eat the baby angels?
They won't. Well, the baby angels are.
Well, he said to put the rainbow fish in the grow out tank, not the breeding tank.
Hey, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, heck, y'all are lucky. At least you get to talk to him. Period. Lucas, Brett. Okay, grow out tank, not angel breeding tank. Okay. Cool. The pygmy ones. The pygmy rainbow fish. I don't know. We will see. Normally you pull the angel eggs, yeah. Hey, I gotta get the angels first.
Mm-hmm. You misunderstanding me.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna put the angels. He's gonna put the angels in the garage. No, you're not. The rainbows in the breeding tank. Now, rainbows in the grow out tank and angels in the breeding tank. I think I got that right. Hey, Chef.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'll let you explain it to me another day, Aquaboss. You have some now. Some rainbows? Pygmy rainbows?
Sorry.
Too worried you'll end up in Timbuktu?
Growing up some angels for later breeding, and I have both money rainbows in there.
That makes sense. Okay, I get that. Okay, I understand.
So the rainbows won't try to eat the angel fry.
Right, because they're older. They're not like the true grow out tank. They're like a intermittent grow out tank.
So they're about around Jupiter,
yeah.
I guess.
They're not
maybe bigger than that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pickerel spot? Pickerel spot.
I picked a real good spot. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Oh, okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay, Aquaballs. Okay. Well, any of you guys that are getting stimulus money and want to spend it on guppies, I got lots of guppies for sale.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get them at a 10% discount, then go get them off of Petzotics. But he doesn't have all of mine on there yet, so.
Mm-hmm.
I need to sell some fish. For real. I ain't breeding them to keep thousands of them for the heck of it.
That's good, Uncle Balls. I don't know what I said.
I know, Greg. You can come anytime.
Hey, Greg.
You don't count. You get. We trade. We do other things.
Yeah, I'm pretty. As long as there's ice condition, I'm pretty close to Shreveport.
I win. I got it. I understand. Hey, Jesse, I wanted to know, do you sell is it expensive? I have shipped guppies to Hawaii, and it is more expensive for me to ship to Hawaii, but I was wondering if it was expensive for you to ship from Hawaii to the States. Or if you sell most of your guppies in Hawaii.
Well, I mean, shipping for fish is just expensive in general, really.
Well, it was okay, so normally it costs me, if I send a trio or two trios, below 120. I know, Greg. I know.
Okay, it says for medium flat rate, it costs $15.
Really? Is that USPS though? Right?
Yeah, he uses mostly USPS.
Yeah. I wish they'd get their crap together, because they definitely are cheaper. Definitely are cheaper. Do you sell most of them over here in the States, or do you sell most of them in Hawaii? USPS.
Is that USPS the main one down there, Jesse, or do you all get FedEx and UPS and all that?
Amazon owns their own planes. You think? You say it's about
they do have their own delivery vans, so.
They have what?
They have their own delivery vans.
Yeah, I know that. But what I was thinking, because I don't know why I was thinking, FedEx and UPS have planes. So Amazon is
okay, so it's about even
shipping so much. I was wondering if maybe they kind of followed some of the same routes and had their own planes. You know?
I don't know. That's right? Let's see.
Maybe. For real. All right, you guys, 10 minutes. I'm going to shut it down for today. That'll be 3-hour mark. Actually, I'm pretty proud of my internet today. I mean, it's a little hard to understand you guys, but really I haven't dropped completely like I was the other day. I couldn't get up long enough to end the stream. Well, Kev's not awake, so he won't be going next. And it's Thursday. I don't know who will be the next one going or not. Pirates are cheaper always. You gotta watch out for the pirates though, because they might keep your stuff.
The double crush.
All right, Mississippi Hippie. We'll see you later.
All right, see you later, Mississippi Hippie.
You're just now saying hi to Jesse Alcabaz? I thought you knew he was in here. I thought y'all were talking.
No.
I bet they kick out that other short that I made because I made it the wrong way. I wonder if I can turn it and resubmit it.
You could take it down, edit it.
Well, it's
And
not
put it
even
back
up
up?
yet. Like, it's not even showing on my site yet, the one that I posted last night. It's not showing up yet.
Interesting.
Do you know how to remove, like, I've got playlists, but I've got these two on here that I don't want on my playlist. They were sent to me, and they're private, but I can't remove them. I don't know how.
What, are there videos on the playlist?
Yep. It says created playlists, but I can't delete the playlist. I don't know how.
I'm not sure because I've had two playlists from back in the day, and they still haven't gone away. I've deleted all the videos, but the playlists are still there.
Really?
Yeah. So
I'll look it up. I'll look to see because I want those pulled down so I can make new ones. Happy New Year, everyone. That's right.
So you have a good day.
That's right. And everybody, don't forget, it's Derek's birthday. So I have it pinned up at the top, his email address, which is his link to his PayPal for his birthday fund. So let's wish him a very, very happy birthday and all the love from the Fish Fam.
No, thank you. And thanks to everybody who sent money. That's awesome.
That's right, because we're awesome. So, and thank you, mods. Thank you, Derek, for being my co-host all day. Thank you, Tennessee, for coming up as well. I like having co-hosts. It's always fun to talk with somebody instead of Kev can do it real well on his own. There's a lot of people that can do it well on their own, but I have a hard time doing it by myself.
Me too. I can't. I barely do streams by myself because I'm just boring as hell.
Aquaballs wants to get wasted tonight. Well, talk that over with the wife, and that might could happen.
No, you won't get wasted.
Yeah, I don't want to have to feel what wasted feels like the next morning.
Just eat 5 pounds of bacon.
There you go.
That'll get you wasted.
You want to get wasted, but you don't want to drink. Okay. A different kind of wasted. Okay. Well, I'm sure you can handle that too. So, all right, you guys, we 4 minutes until the 3-hour mark. We'll just go ahead and move on out. Move on to the other
check out Jess, check out her Patreon, check out her channel, her website. If you got some nice fish.
That's right. If you don't have to do it by yourself, slow it pet. It's always more fun. That's right. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Until tomorrow, everybody have a great New Year's night, and I will see you in the new year. Love you guys.